The Lion King.
Hey kids, what an amazing moment, isn't it? We are just in the middle of jungle, surrounded all around by natural beauty.
Yeah, it's really fabulous.
Now let's make this moment more enjoyable. I will narrate you a story of Lion King named Mufasa. The sun came up over the African grasslands, hot and brilliant, just as it had done since the beginning of time. Across the vast pride lands, animals moved in great herds, all heading for a single destination. Elephants plodded steadily. Antelopes leaped through the grass. Giraffes loped. Cheetahs raced. And ants marched in a single line, while huge flocks of flamingos winged across the blue sky. They were all journeying to Pride Rock to celebrate the birth of King Mufasa's son. Above the gathering, on the top of Pride Rock, Rafiki, the wise old baboon, approached King Mufasa and Queen Sarabi. He cracked open a gourd, dipped his finger in the liquid, and made a special mark on the infant lion cub's forehead. Then he carried the cub to the edge of the rock, high up, and held it high for all gathered below to have a good look. Together, the animals of Mufasa's kingdom knelt before little Simba, their new prince. Yet, one member of the family did not attend the ceremony, Mufasa's brother, Scar. He was inside his den, just about to eat up poor Zuzu, the hornbill.
Drop him at once, I said.
Scar hated Mufasa. He was angry that now Simba would become the next king and he, Scar, would never have a chance to rule.
Well, if it isn't my big brother.
Sabri and I did not see you at the presentation ceremony of Simba. You, as my brother, should have been the first one to congratulate us and bless your nephew. Remember, he is your future king.
I shall practice my courtesy.
The days passed and Simba grew from an infant into a cute and fat cub. One morning, before dawn, Mufasa led Simba to the top of Pride Rock.
Simba, look! Everything the light touches is our kingdom. A king's time as a ruler rise and fall like the sun. One day, the sun will set on my time here and will rise with you as the new king.
Wow, all this will be mine. Great, Dad. But what about the shadowy place?
That is beyond our borders. You must never go there, Simba. And one thing more.
But Simba had seen a grasshopper and he chased after it, letting out whoops of joy. Finally, the father settled down on the rock, watching his happy little son and smiled. Did you enjoy the story, kids?
Yes, it was really very interesting.
I think King Mustafa is out there and giving a loud roar in excitement.